It's up. We're live.
Ooh, we got some of that on.
Oh wait, we got desktop audio. That's not what I want. Hang on. Well, I'm doing something different. And what I've got going on, I've got a program that lets me specifically capture the audio of Discord. Or it's supposed to. Yeah, it's not showing up for some reason. Wait a second, I'm trying really hard to make this work. Application audio output capture. Yes, Discord. This one. Fucking this one. Capture it. Why? Why you not work? Hang on. Wait a minute. That had active sources only. What if I... Can I set this to active? Why? I don't know. Hang on. I thought I had this figured out. Make a noise real quick.
Say what?
Yeah, make noises for a second.
Hello? This is the sound of me talking.
Yeah, so it's working in this one.
Uh-huh.
But it's not... Wait, make a noise again?
Hello? How's it going? How you doing?
Why are you not working? Why? Because, like, it's definitely working in the other scene. I can see the thing jump. But it's not working in the load-in. This is weird. It's very weird. All right, let's hop up into the other audio channel. I have yanked you. You've been yoinked. Yeah, okay. Discord. Now it's Admiral Chat. Okay. Why are you like this? Why, program? On this, the day of our live stream. What if I paste reference, though? Make you have to continue making noise. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
There we go.
What? Why?
I can see it work. So I pasted it as a duplicate, and it didn't work. But I pasted it as a reference item to the other one, and it did work.
Sure. You know what? Sure. Thanks.
Well, I mean, all this means to me is that it will only pick up one of these things at a time. Okay. Well, that's 5 minutes. I'm definitely gonna cut off the VOD. Oh God, I am an idiot demon monster, and you know what? Sometimes people are different. That's okay.
Oh man, this is a good start though. Like it's not a start to the stream if there's something that isn't like a little bit wrong or a little bit rushed. So
are you really a streamer if you have your shit together?
Probably, but I mean.
Oh man, I am very excited to kick this off and have this hopefully go places. I hope that we get the kind of turnout necessary to make it work.
If it doesn't, it's going to be whoever's here. We're gonna have a good time just drawing whatever people throw out. So
just taking suggestions. Boop. There we go. I have sent the ping to the Discord.
It is ping time.
And then, oh, I forgot to tweet about this. when we were going live. So the thing that's nice about this is that I can continue listening to the Guilty Gear Strive soundtrack. While we draw cool monsters.
I mean, you did link it to anyone who's in the Discord, so you can join along and listen to Guilty Gear as well.
I did.
As long as you're in the Discord.
Boop. 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 God, I really hate the way that Twitter apparently mutes links off platform if they're like the core of it. So at this point, I've just started. Yeah. Well, I mean, I got the notification about it because you added me, but now I've just started pasting the thing, chopping up the link, and then pasting it again with the link intact, and hopefully that works.
I've seen that a lot with people who are like asking for commissions too. Like they'll censor the word commission just because that will get limited too.
Yeah, like I get the idea is to reduce people's spam, I think. You know, or like anything that relates to commerce that isn't directly giving Twitter money, you know, is verboten, and they don't want that.
It's like, we want you to use this platform for your business. Not really, though.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh god, I just realized that the tweets all say 30 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Actually, fuck it, we're live. No, I don't want to wait. He said, covering his ass.
No. We meant to do it now.
Yeah, this was on purpose. I said, neck broken at the bottom of the stairs. Haha, guys, I was only pretending to be stupid.
I like these sour grapes.
Hell yeah, these grapes, they kick so much ass. I love them.
I warned you about the stairs, bro. I told you, dog.
You warned me about those stairs. Honk noise, I guess. Man, so for anybody who's joining sort of the pregame as we get going and go live and like have all that fun stuff happen, I have had some cool news happen today. I would like to record it for posterity. I'm gonna be a locksmith. It's really exciting. I'm
gonna legally break and enter.
I'm not sure that's how that works, but yeah, basically. Oh man, like I've been enthusiastic about picking locks for a while, and enthusiastic about picking them actively for like a shorter while. So taking that energy and turning it into a career move is very cool. I don't know if the pay is going to be very good starting out, but like this is one of those things where like in a few years, assuming that I am not dog shit at being a locksmith, the stream will hopefully stop having money troubles because I'll have a skill. And apparently it is pretty lucrative because I don't know how many houses that you know of that don't have any locks in them.
or like my favorite, they have a lock, but it was an electronic lock or an Internet of Things lock, and that's a different problem entirely. Mm-hmm. You've made a mistake at that point.
You've done fucked up at that point. Man, I mean, I live in a place that has some power outages here and there, and like, I would never want to replace my primary door lock with something electronic. Like, oh, that just seems... It seems like a very bad idea.
I mean, it works for people who own Tesla.
I mean, yeah, I was about to say, staring directly into the eyes of every tech bro in the world. Yeah.
Very good.
Beauty Joe is right. Like, most electronic locks, you just get a big magnet and there you go, done.
You're like, I took apart a 3.5 hard drive, took out the magnets, and all of your locks?
I stole your laptop and used it to break into your home. No, you can't get the laptop back. You also watch the... I do too! And it was like this really wild moment where I realized that I don't have to be a lawyer to pick locks. I can just do it. By the way, I don't know if people know this, but like anybody can be a locksmith. Like, you have all the licensing that you need right now.
I played a lot of Bethesda games, so clearly I know how to pick a lock.
That is how it works, I'm pretty sure. Look, you just get it at the right angle. That's really how it works.
Yeah, you get a screwdriver and an infinite supply of bobby pins and kind of jiggle it a bit, and yeah.
Yeah, there never was regulatory capture on locksmithing. It's very weird. I mean, I'm pretty into it, I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe it's like one of those things where you just don't want to like mess with the person who could like open your doors.
Yeah.
So it's like, we're just gonna leave that alone, and
I could see that being probably an idea. Dementium, hello, welcome. And now that I've seen 2 names in chat, that is officially enough people to get started.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So we came up with a twist, everybody, for tonight. So we had a pretty good back and forth, like, drawing things, but somebody noted that, like, hey, that's Drawfee. You guys are Drawfee now. That is just Drawfee. And we went, fuck! You're right! That's just Drawfee. But we realized...
I had a spiritual breakdown in the middle of the week. I had to consult a lot of people. I broke every coffee cup I had in the house.
Mm-hmm. There were tears. There were lots of tears. Most of them were yours. Some of them were strangers.
Because I broke their coffee cups, and they didn't like that.
And also their jaw. Like, I'm legally required to remind you until you are sufficiently shamed.
It was a part of the agreement. They're like, you can get off, but, like, from now on, every day, Wobbly has to message you and say, you broke jaws. Anyways, we're fucking way off track now.
Right, sorry, we ended too much. So what we're gonna end up doing now, so we have your monster manual entries that you sent us last week, and we thought, man, that was really fun. I really liked that thing where like one person drew, another person vamped. That was great. But I wanted more for y'all to do. So here's what we've done. We have taken away your suggestions. We've taken them, we've put them into a little ball, we've put that ball in the garbage. We don't have it anymore. We do have it, but we're not using it right now. We're going to draw a monster, and chat, it's up to you to guess what the monster is. And the moment that you guess the monster, I'm gonna have you pick another monster. And we're just gonna go round robin on this and see who gets the most. Does this sound good to everybody? Does everybody understand the rules? What few rules there are.
And if you're the person picking the monster, I guess either, I don't know, we'll think about it when we get to it, so.
Look, we picked one that we think is gonna be nice and that somebody's gonna get, but like, man, fuck it.
Look, I trust all... How many of you are in chat? I don't know. YouTube does a terrible job of updating.
You know what? Honestly, I never looked at it when I was on Twitch. I just pretend that there's 600 people all the time. So, barely familiar with D&D. Perfect, because we will also just accept mythological things. Because you know what Dungeons & Dragons stole all of? Right.
My money? Money?
No, you gave that to them. That's on you.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You are out all of your money, though. I will very yes to that.
Dementium, this first one is kind of a gimme in the sense that I think even if you know nothing about D&D, you'll be able to guess it. So
it's an Arakokra.
Aaron A. Anderson.
Oh, do you want to do the honors on first monster, or shall I?
How about you do first monster? Okay. So, do you want me to like give you any bit of a description, or just kind of go with it?
Oh, man, hang on. I guess I should actually read it as written to myself, because if I read it out loud, the audience will know.
Yeah.
You know what? We can talk about it. We can talk about it as described, but we shouldn't read it, I don't think.
Okay, the most important thing I think you need to recall is the tonsure. The tonsure is how you sell it.
the tonsure? The tonsure.
Yeah. That's the haircut friars have, where they like shave the center part, but they leave the outside.
Right. I may have known that. I did not know that. Don't tell them I want to continue to look cool. Also, for anybody who's wondering where the music is, I'm very tired of dealing with like streamer music things, so it is BYOT, open your Spotify, or listen along with me. One of the two. But I have taken great pains to ensure that you will not hear what I am listening to, which is definitely the Guilty Gear Strive soundtrack.
If you are on the Discord and you are okay with giving Spotify money, you can join in listening, but otherwise, pick your own jams. Play a sweet video game in the background or something. I don't care.
I get mine as a gift from somebody.
I'm on my brother's family plan. In the grand tradition of millennials all sharing the same plan.
Michael, welcome. So just to reiterate for everybody who is tuning in now, maybe you saw the tweet, maybe you got my very intrusive Discord pings, as I have been told in DMs, you're getting them no matter what, it's the price you pay for being in the community. The way that we are doing it this week is that we have monsters. We have them. We have an entire wiki we found of Forgotten Realms D&D Monsters. And we are drawing them from the descriptions ourselves. And it's up to y'all to guess them. So as soon as you know the monster, chime in, and we will pass the hat to you. Okay? Fuck!
Wow! Oh, right out of nowhere.
Wow, okay. Cody, my dude, guess what? You did it. It is in fact the Kappa.
Wow, just literal seconds, and you're like, oh, no one will guess this. We should have went with Lizard.
Hey, you're the one who shot down Lizard.
You have to start by drawing this.
All right, Cody.
No, that is a different stream entirely.
Wait a minute, can you send a DM on YouTube? I don't even know if that's a thing. Hang on. We gotta figure out how to do this, because if you're not in the Discord, I will post a Discord link or like my username or something. Let me also open up this real quick and see if I can get access to the chat. Taunts your D&D enemy has either the Cap or the Ink Devil.
Okay, so this was my fault.
Alright,
Devil.
so how do is there a way to do this? Oh, absolutely, I can do that now. Hang on. Just realized there's a couple of people that I can make moderators, because I did not realize that was a thing we could do. Okay. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna just have to send a link to the Discord. Let me get an invite link going. Boop.
It's not.
There we go. Alright, so follow that, and you should be able to send a message to me. I have pinned it at the top of chat, so that everybody may enter ye Discord. Yo, welcome!
I'm gonna look up an ink demon, because now I'm just, like, incredibly curious.
We gotta know.
So, I did a search on the Forgotten Realms wiki for ink demon, and in related communities, they have the Narutopedia. But, I don't see ink demon.
All right, we have got. There it is.
Did we get one?
I found the page. I will send you the page, and we'll let you take this one away.
Okay.
All right, folks.
Holy crap, that rules.
I know, right? All right, so I'm gonna also post this in the chat for everybody. Ink deems may not be in the Forgotten Realms. So here we go.
Oh, okay.
Just for everybody's utility, if you're not super familiar with the name, like, if you get close enough based on the description, like, we might give it to you, because, like, we understand that this is sort of a limited group. But at the same time, right, this is the resource that we are using to pick monsters, so if you find one that is particularly fantastic, by all means, just go ahead and feed it to us. Also, go ahead.
All right. Okay. I was good. All right. I did leave the shitposting layer in there for your enjoyment.
Ooh, tangy.
Look, everyone, it's got to have a shitposting layer. It's not the same without it. Okay.
I feel like I should get a clock that counts up, but it was hard enough to find a clock that counts down for the last version of this show. Surprisingly difficult, that. Okay. I almost asked if I was allowed to guess, and I'm the one who sent you a link to the thing. So,
I did.
No, probably
scroll
not.
Up. I did scroll up, so like the image was hidden, so I didn't like reference it.
Yeah, so that you didn't get too deep into their own illustration of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna watch the clock, and every couple of minutes, I will give a hint of some kind from the description. And I'll try not to just ruin it for everybody. Displacer Beast is incorrect, unfortunately.
All right. So
I don't need a noisemaker that goes ding ding or bzz. I'm me. I can just make noises.
like I got noises by being me.
Really figuring out this process that we've got going on here. Just definitely a thing.
Oh my god, I'm just trying to figure this.
How lines work. It's a
How
constant
two lines.
struggle. Once you get to a certain level as an illustrator, right, you start losing your fundamentals and you have to go back and study, and sometimes you're just like, how am line?
How line work?
What am's the JPEG? No understand. Comprende limited.
What is line?
Oh, that's a really good drawing.
It's something else, I'll say that much.
A knoll of some stripe. Hang on, I gotta look up knolls. This would probably be a little bit easier on everybody if I was even slightly versed in many of these monsters. I'm gonna go with no, it is not a knoll of some stripe. However, the archetype, I suppose, that a knoll might fill is similar.
Alright.
But they are not, like, biologically related to gnolls. Even slightly. Duragar? No luck. A feral Naruto? Close.
I do like the idea of it being a feral Naruto, and oh my god, I'm like trying to draw faster because it's supposed to be like a little bit faster this time, and
I mean it's got it clear enough that they remember it. You know, I would take vague similarity to a hobgoblin, very vague, like you've got the correct number of legs, kind of vague. I'm gonna urge you, chat, to maybe move away from the furry end, you know? Beauty Joe got it! It's a red cap! It was insidious of you to draw this with not a red hat to start.
I did change it to pointy, but like I was gonna go back in with color if we were starting to run out with stuff, but
I didn't know if you were just like trying to give people a non-red herring or what. But there was a moment where I was like, come on. How is this how you started? Alright, Video Joe. DM Sanguinary, the next monster. And they will shoot me the description. I'm having more fun with this than I feel like I should be allowed to have.
Now that I'm getting the idea that we have to do this super fast, I do like their thing, and they do have big shit kicker boots.
You did nail that much of it. Also, I realize that we can assuage the us drawing it relatively blind thing by just copy paste the description at me.
Oh, okay.
That way I won't even have loaded the page. I made the mistake of sending you the page last time and polluting your brain space with the
my
Wizards of the
brain
Coast illustration of a red cap.
With someone who knows what's going on and knows how to do a thing.
I just walked in and I just overturned the trash can that is their imagination into your imagination and just, ruined it.
See, I'm waiting. Thank you, Beauty Joe. Holy crap, that rules. You guys are picking much better shit too.
See, I knew that once it got out of our hands as people that don't know much about D&D, this would absolutely take off. We would have some real flavor.
All right, it's a pretty short description on this one, so.
There we go. I'm gonna move you down to the center there, chat.
Oh, dude, now that I'm out of Turbo Sad Brains, next week I gotta make a new layout for us.
Yeah. Oh, you can give those monsters again. You just have to guess this monster. We just realized. Actually, it was you that said it, TMA. When you said, "Oh yeah, you guys are a lot like Drawfee," immediately we were just like, "Oh man, we gotta do something different."
Plus, it's been a week, so even I've forgotten what you've given us. So.
Oh. Oh, that's so dope.
Right. And that's the only description.
Okay, I gotta look up what this material is. What does it look like? That doesn't seem right. Oh. Oh man, that's so cool. There's so many different kinds though. Okay, all right. Okay. Yeah.
You got this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got this. Okay, everybody, get your guessing fingers ready, because this is some wired stuff.
Also, TMA, it is not an adamantine golem.
Okay, all right. I gotta zoom in just a little bit here. Okay, that does show up. I was a little bit worried that it would not. Because this shade does matter a little bit here. Oops. This is the struggle of doing stuff like this in one stroke.
I know, it's I gotta go faster. No underdrawing! One drawing only. Go to the ship hosting layer.
God, Guilty Gear's OSTs just go so hard.
Oh, let's pause for me again. Guilty.
And just a reminder, everybody, you are not supposed to be hearing music. This should be BYOT. Bring your own tunes.
So if you want some classical music while we draw dumb shit,
And
or
say
if
swears.
or if you want, let's see, some Baldur's Gate soundtrack. I'm pretty sure there's a YouTube list for that.
If you want some weird elf stuff instead of some weird metal weeb stuff, you're welcome to go get it.
Your flavor of dork.
Yeah, your flavor of inoffensive dork.
It is not a Modron. The dorkiest thing I've ever gotten for our DM way back Limp Bizkit has a new album. Oh god.
I have listened to it. It's pretty good. It goes reasonably hard for a thing that is described as limp.
Or if you want to listen to some fine Canadian punk, Propaganda released a remaster of one of their albums the other day. Oh man.
Okay, maybe this will help people a little bit. Maybe if I do a little bit of this action.
I do like his little facey. It is not an animate armor,
but I feel like you're in the right ballpark.
Not a shield guardian either. It is available in pretty much all of the editions from the looks of it. So,
I think that's
Clockwork
fair.
Fiend?
Huh?
That's pretty fucking rad, but it is not a Clockwork Fiend.
Ooh. They are very close to like the right categories.
Steve! Oh man, that's pretty close. Steampunk Steve.
Everybody knows that Steampunk Steve, named monster, unique.
Steampunk Steve, which is like, what is it, like goggles?
He's got the best drops.
And then also more goggles on top of his goggles.
Base and otherwise.
A big mustache.
Please excuse that the reflections make no sense. I am sorry for that.
Also, for some reason, a very sharp chin mustache. Inevitable? Close. Close. It is...
Yeah. That will work.
Oh, Star Fox. Okay, if we're doing Star Fox, I'll have to put him in a box then. It's very cramped, though. It's tiny. Brass Golem? No. Oh, Beauty Joe, would you allow it? I didn't know how many inevitables there are. Wow. You really went all fucking out, though, on the shiny.
I have to sell the effect.
You got it, in a nutshell. It's a Marut, or Marut.
A Marut, yes!
Yeah, I didn't know about the inevitables, but they're pretty fucking rad. Maruts were one of the types of inevitables whose purpose was to enforce the inevitability of death, and sometimes the terms of certain contracts.
I assume specifically contracts like with death.
Yeah, your contract with death.
Yeah, the description I received was a massive statue made entirely of onyx, humanoid in form but composed of mechanical components, clad in golden armor but carrying no weaponry. So as soon as I got sort of a humanoid form going and people were guessing that, I immediately moved to like the gold armor as best I could. So that's the thing, all the onyx material I could find was like sort of a yellow, browny, gray, white, and unfortunately that's sort of the canvas color. My bad. It was weird.
Yeah, this is black.
Oh. Well, this is what I get for image Googling fucking geography, my bad.
Dude, no, I'm blaming Google. Like, what the fuck, Google? What are you throwing up for onyx?
Mm-hmm. Well,
like
apparently there's like a few different
Pokemon?
kinds of onyx. I mean, yeah, I got a whole bunch of that shit. My bad, y'all. Sorry for not knowing what rocks are. All right, you gotta DM in that that next one. Send it to me so I can strip the description out and throw that over. I'm not backtracking. I fucked up. What part of I fucked up is backtracking? I'm sorry. Damn, my bad. All right. Who am I? Who is knocking at my Discord DM's door?
It should be Nutshell.
Nutshell. Let's see. For anybody who doesn't have it, up at the pinned there is a link to the Discord, which is the easiest way to get to my DMs. I don't know if there's a way to, like, YouTube DM me. If you do know of one, let me know. Imagine an artist not knowing common color names. All right, so I'm going to blow y'all's minds. I'm going to blow y'all's absolute minds here real quick. Artists don't talk about color like that. If you fucking walk into a room, right, and you say salmon, right, with a bunch of designers, most of us will not know what you're talking about, really. There's a lot of different shades that fall under salmon. If we're doing technical work, we use hex codes or Pantone.
Will say, though, like, the only way...
If you mean like black and your dumbass walks into a room and says fucking onyx, nobody's gonna fucking know!
I will say the only time I'll know, like, specific color names is if I had to buy a paint, and I will know them based upon how much money I had to spend to get it.
Yeah, real artists just say, hey, pass me the hex code C824F0, will you? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you're mentioning salmon, bring me the fucking Crayola crayon that you're using. Tell me which one you've snorted. Alright, Nutshell. Yeah, so DM it to me, Wobbly Python. Here is the link to the Forgotten Realms fandom creatures category. If you have a favorite, like, feel free to just give me the name and I'll see if it's in there for you. Right, like, we're playing this as... Look, this is a fun game that we're playing here. I don't have hard and fast rules. But yeah, sorry that I got Onyx wrong, everybody. When I Googled it before I moved to Image Google, I just want everybody to know, Onyx is a fusion of engineering nylon and chopped carbon fibers.
What's up with your search results, my dude?
It's from markforged.com, right? And my immediate thought was... They didn't have fucking engineering nylon in Dungeons and Dragons times, so I just assumed that it wasn't correct. And so that's why I went to Image Google, and I found a bunch of black things, and also I got... You know, I'm just going to post it. If you're in the Discord, which you should be if you want to play this game with us, I'm just going to... Fucking... Here we go, everybody. Alright, Image Google. I'm going to put it down in general chat, so as not to pollute the link to Admiral chat. Ooh, they sent it to me. All right. we got our thing.
I want to your Google image search because it looks more like a gate than it does Onyx. Just what is wrong?
Right? Like, I'm sorry. You're going to love this. You're going to have the best time drawing this.
I really trust Nutshell's choices, so... Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
I know, right?
Oh crap, this is super good. What is this? This is somebody, like, put a couple creatures in a blender. It's great. It's super good. Okay.
Alright, I guess that's your first hint, everybody. Sanguinary gets to draw.
Sorry. I'm sorry!
You've been hinted once. Don't expect it again.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Why would you do that, Sangy?
I'm just really fucking excited, okay?
I like calling you Sangy, that's great. The great nylon forge of Carceri. Damn, you're right.
Okay.
Forgotten Realms, Forgotten Futures was a real rough time for me, my bad. It is not a Catoblepus. Oh, that's really good. Be a little careful with that positioning.
The front or the back? You don't fucking know.
It is not a Tarrasque, but you're kind of in the correct ballpark as far as, like, weird, fucked up critters. Gotta make a wild-ass guess based purely on the reactions to the monster. An elephant. A normal-ass elephant? Wrong. No, it is not that. It is a weird, fucked-up elephant, as you can see from the illustration. Dragon turtle. It is not a dragon turtle, no, unfortunately. Multiple creatures in a blender is sort of the tagline for a Kato. Okay, yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, wait, this thing doesn't have, like, multiple names, does it? This isn't, like, the beast with several nomenclatures. No, it does not appear to have multiple names.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out.
It is gross, though. It did carry disease. This is not a Catobleblus, no. It's the Abyssal Chicken. No, it is not the Abyssal Chicken. It is also not a Pokemon. Oh, Beauty got it! Beauty got it!
Oh, fuck! Get it! Oh, damn it!
Is that a butt mouth?
No, I'm trying to figure out. I'm looking at this description and I'm trying to figure out the fucking head, and I don't think I see it in there. But then again, I did miss mandibles last time. So, we're strange-looking creatures with bloated, oval-shaped bodies around 8 feet wide that sit on 3 shuffling elephantine legs and had a disgusting rock-like hide. They have a pair of long tentacles that are bedecked in rough, thorny growths ended in leaf-shaped pads bearing rows of more sharp spikes.
Oof.
So I didn't get the spikes thing going on here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry.
You didn't need to. You didn't have to get that far. Vita got it picked.
Tentacle, which is this one right here. Brought it from the top of the body.
Beauty, you have guessed correctly, and you've also done it first. But I do notice that DJ Loire down there also did guess it. So Viutijo, I'm gonna give you the option to pick or pass. Just depending on how you want to roll it. Because, hey, you did get it, and you did get it first.
A pair of eyes. So is it like... Oh, the third tentacle has the eyes. So let me put, like, some eyes on here, like at the fucking rare game. And an olfactory organ, so it just has, like, a big nose.
Like the chat's looking up the audio, you can just be like, oh yeah, no, for sure.
I actually don't know, so I'm still, like, drawing based on the description while, like, the other stuff comes in. So I guess maybe that is a butt mouth now.
Alright, DJ Loire, you have been passed 2. That means that you get to pick the next monster. I need you to DM its name to me on Discord. If you're not on Discord, a link to join is pinned up at the very top. But we have to have access to the private messaging. Otherwise, you're just going to say in front of everybody. That doesn't work.
3.5. Oh, thank you. That is... I appreciate it. Ah, oh, damn. If I hadn't have made its mouth a butt, I might have gotten it.
If you hadn't made its mouth a butt.
Although this one gives it... No, it's still a tripod. It's hard to tell.
All right. I'm gonna give DJ Loire like 3 minutes to make some sort of contact with me before we'll just default back to Beauty. Like, I mean, this includes, like, posting again in the chat, my dude. You dropped one good guess, you gotta hold up the other end of the bargain, my guy. My friend, buddy, Admiral, Chief.
I do like how...
There it is.
You know, I like mine better with the rare googly eyes on top instead of the... theirs is like, look at me, I'm very serious, but I'm like, here, no.
What if they're just like, what if they were this, you know? good time that you're having over there.
Look, I'm keeping the people give it Anka eyes. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Oh, yeah.
You got it? We're just gonna give this thing just Clarence.
All right. Cool. A DM has been sent. Let me pull up the monster. Also, the way that this wiki is organized, I can just paste the monster name to the back. Oh wait, I shouldn't open it. Hang on. Let me send the name to my co-host here because I failed to remember to do that.
That's good. All right, moving to the shitpost layer.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. So there's the name. Pull up the description for me. Send it over so that I'm not poisoned by the imagination of Wizards of the Coast illustrators. Also, thank you, DJ, for that. Top tier. See, the beauty of this whole thing that we've got going, right, is that this show only works if we have a crowd for it, right? Which, by the way, I'm absolutely loving this form factor for it tonight. So I'm just gonna put this out there. Tell your friends, right? Nobody likes advertisements. Nobody likes calls to action in general, right? Jesus, that's it? That's all the description I get?
Like I'm trying to scrape up a little bit more.
It's like a sentence, chat. You know what? Fuck it. I got it. I got this description here. Okay. Yes. This image. No, this image. What else you got for me?
I can give you its favorite climate.
Its favorite? Nah, I think we're good.
No, I'm giving you its favorite climate. It's important.
That's an entire climate. Yes, absolutely nailed it.
Hey, chat. It's alignment. It's neutral. I know it's giving it away. Oh god, I know why it has, like, all the creatures do have an alignment, but sometimes it's funny that
it has an alignment. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and begin. Get your guesses ready, chat, and we want to be really specific on this one. Just in general, y'all. What little description do I have here?
Play the one from Super Mario World. Ah, piss, you got it already.
Okay. Nope, that really is all there is.
Not an ooze or a cloaker.
I am drawing outside of the visible space. Not on purpose, but because I am a fool. Give me 1 second here. I'm drawing Village. Just gonna bring it down to a more reasonable scale here.
She would make a good DM. I guess not, because it'd just be like, oh shit. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking at, bud. A little DM screen.
The DM screen is mostly just there to intimidate people.
Yeah, it's just so, like, He's always like throwing dice, even though nothing's happening, just to like spook players.
Yeah.
Not a reindeer, not a periton.
I don't know if that's gonna help.
Not a FICO mid. Not a dire elk. I do like his little buck teeth, though. It's very good.
They're reasonably close
Just
with dire
here.
elk.
Just here. Dire moose. Well, if we're gonna play this game, I'm not giving it to you until you guess correctly.
Oh no!
I mean, we've almost covered all the ungulates. Ungulates? There we go.
And they're dire variants.
Oh, it's a dire Yoshi, so I gotta put some horns on him. Sorry.
dire ungulates.
And
Everybody's favorite Super Mario 64 level.
And since he's also dire, that just means he's incredibly large, so I've put a car for scale down here. It's an incredibly large game of DN. No, it's not. It's Beauty Joe got it again.
Beauty, you're really good at this. So, just so everybody knows the description I was working from, I will read it to you in its entirety. Megalosaurus was an ancient dire species of deer whose existence persisted in some areas of the realms. That's it! That's all I got! That was everything! So the fact that you got it, oh, I'm so impressed. I'm very impressed.
You should have put like a D&D hero for scale, like, here's a paladin, and they're all like...
Oh, I didn't think of drawing scale nerds. Nerds that give you the sense of scale. Ah.
He's like, I'm gonna poke you, and...
Alright, Beauty. Claim your prize. DM the name to me, Wobbly Python this time, so that I can pull up the page. We are working off of the Forgotten Realms wiki.
Which shit wiki are you working off of?
Here, I'll just link you to the page. Next guess was Wendigo. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There you go. There's the Megalosaurus. Remember, we're filtering it for each other too, so we don't see a picture of this. We don't know what it looks like. All right, I'm gonna just yeet this description over to you. Guess how many sentences it is?
Oh, I hope it's like one.
It's more than one!
Oh, is it a whole paragraph now?
No, it's like 3
Jesus!
paragraphs! Oh, heavens, my lungs.
You don't need them.
You're right. You know what? I'm gonna do one of those.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, kind of necessary for this one.
Yeah, it's kind of a block of text before. All right.
Somebody went. Oh, now I gotta like take out.
you gotta get back off the shitpost layer.
All right, off the shitpost layer.
Every time that the animal is like relatively basic, right? You know, like reasonably similar to like a normal animal. The D&D guys are just like, everybody knows what a moose is, right? Moose aren't fantastical even in the slightest. And then you watch some of those videos of like a moose that's just pushing cars over in Alaska, because man, fuck humanity. It's like, oh, maybe these should have gotten a real entry. All right.
Alright, okay, I got this.
You got it? You feeling it? You got the groove?
I've kind of sussed out what this description is trying to put down here.
Okay. All right, chat. It's on, chat. Chat, we're doing it. Chat, it's going. The illustration is happening, chat. Yeah, that seems about right. Oh, yeah, definitely. Feeling okay.
Yes.
It is not a bullet. It is not a Larry Fessenden's fault. It's also not a bullet. It has nothing to do with lets. Oh, is that a real guess? Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Nope, it is not a purple worm. Although Sanguinary's dangerous choices of colors may often lead you to these conclusions, I understand.
I'm just picking at random.
Gronk! DJ, you cannot fuck this monster, no. Dire Lamprey, no. Quetzalcoatl, also no. Electric Eel, no. Y'all are in the correct, like, wheelhouse, though. Seaworm, also no. Like, oh, man, y'all are, like, on the right block, but you're just knocking on the wrong apartment doors. Let's see. Ooh. That's weird. Space Drake. No? You've moved a block over. Return to the previous block, the wet one. It may be Leviathan class, but it is not a Leviathan. 2 tentacles, Displacer Beast? Nope, it's not a Displacer Beast.
It keeps coming up. Oh, this next one might, like, help you. How do I want to draw this?
You can always go to the same wiki that we do, and you can look at the names and see if any of them jog your memory. It was a joke. I do not know enough to recognize it as a joke. I'm sorry, I'm dumb.
Don't like this description, but we're gonna draw it.
This is what I get for studying the pen. One day we will get a Displacer Beast, but somebody's gonna have to, like, you gotta juke real hard because everybody's looking for Displacer Beasts. You know? It's like wearing camouflage in the forest, right? You should wear a clown costume. They're looking for soldiers. Giant Lamprey. Aboleth! Aurora, you have guessed correctly. You've done the move. You picked.
Yeah, I was trying to draw the 4 blue-black slime-secreting orifices. Delicious.
So, I believe that this time you need to DM the name of your monster to Sanguinary so that I can avoid seeing the page and seeing the illustration that's on it and ruining whatever I'm about to draw by thinking exclusively about whatever they drew.
I do like his little tiny front legs because he's gonna. It's enough. They're just big enough to hold his big gulp.
His big gulp?
Yeah.
You gotta have the chug-a-lug, right? And also, just the right size for his Uzi. Monsters are supposed to be scary, you know?
What? Yeah, the giant lamprey mouth wasn't enough.
Yeah. What's scarier than a monster with a gun, huh? Like, that's why no monster in the manual has an Uzi. You can try me on that too, chat. You can find me a monster that has a repeating subcompact firearm. Can't do it. Can't be done.
Holy crap, this was pretty great. Okay.
There, I'll make a divider.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, so this stream is brought to you by Mike and Ike's. They're good. Don't worry about what everybody's told you. They're good.
Uh-huh. Sure, Grandpa.
Ooh, was that like three graves?
Three apostrophe. Three graves. The apostrophes are the ones that go the other way.
Oh.
Those are. It's the one with on the tilde key. It's nice because it like boxes it in. It makes it look good. I did save a picture of this aboleth because I just like the Uzi he's giving it.
It's just like that scene in Men in Black, you know.
Yeah. All right, on the shitposting layer.
Okay.
It's very important. I mean, if you were drinking salt water the entire time, like you would want to like have something like that was kind of sweet and kind of nice to balance out all of the garbage.
Do you think the ocean has electrolytes? Wrong.
I mean, it kind of does, I guess, with the salt.
Okay. Okay, all right. I think. Huh.
Yeah.
This is a very specific one. I gotta bring up some sort of reference image. Okay. Yeah, all right. It does look the way that I thought it did.
It's very concise, but evocative.
Yeah. Okay. If anybody knows this one, they'll get it very right away, I think. Just because of what it is.
Ah, Dire Duck. It's what a much different DuckTales that would be.
Dire Ducks.
The eyes are great.
That's the one. There's always one. We're making a chain like that.
Very good. It's not a basilisk. Bucky, if you're just joining us, a viewer has submitted a D&D monster. Both Wobbly and I know what it is, and the person who submitted it knows who it is. But if you can guess what it is, you'll be the one to submit the next monster.
We are working from the Forgotten Realms wiki. So if you need to like look up some monsters or whatever, yeah, it's definitely a thing. I have no idea about this anatomy that I'm inventing, but it looks close enough for me.
Look, it's the Forgotten Realms. They weren't paying attention either.
They would have gone, we're paying you by the hour. It's good enough. Just keep the guesses coming. There's no penalty for like a wrong guess whatsoever, aside from maybe the fact that I'll say you're wrong in a sassy way. And if that upsets you, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, but I'm going to continue doing it.
Kind of looks like he's hungover. Like he just had a rough night last night.
He's got a bunch of jerks looking at him, so.
Oh, I like the little fingers you gave him. The fingies.
They're in the description. I gotta include the little fingies.
Skeletal Beaver. The results of my last Timberborn game. A lot of dead beavers.
So many dead beavers.
I didn't plant enough food, Wobbly. Their deaths weigh on me. At night, I think of them.
The little ones crying out in anguish.
Where's
the food, beaver, mommy?
It's actually like it's very similar to when it's like, and yeah, but you just take it as more wailing. It's not a flump, which is a name.
Also, word of warning, we kind of also don't know what these are. We're being very careful not to look at the page when it's linked. That's why there's two of us, so we can intercept.
This might help you guys a little bit. Its alignment is neutral.
Oh, did we finally get the one that stumps everybody?
Nope. Our the newest viewer, Vucky Abix. I hope usernames are going to get me. Did guess correctly. It is a thought eater. Which I'm going to read out the description because it's delightful. These creatures were described as resembling emaciated, sickly, gray skeletal platypuses with oversized heads. Despite being skeletal, their paws had webbing and they used them to swim throughout the border ethereal. However, to creatures on the prime material, they were completely invisible.
I shouldn't have drawn anything. That's what fucked everybody up.
Sorry,
just everybody.
Nothing.
Just blank.
Okay, so I need to know what the homebrew item Staff of Ducks does. Is it just summon ducks or does it control ducks?
Should have gotten it for the platypus guess. I mean, you should have gotten encouragement for the platypus guess, because this is very much not a platypus. It eats your thoughts.
It is only in like
different diet. All right, so Vucky, pinned up at the top of the thing. Who here has been in the stream the longest? Me. I fucking run this. I've been here for years. So up at the top, the pin, it is the Discord right there. It'll take you to my Discord where you can find me, and you can DM me the name of the monster, and I will pull up its page, and I will send the description over to Sanguinary, and it's time for another round!
In the meantime, I'm gonna give him the hat that I've been thinking about for...
Are you serious? That's what... Hang on, I gotta paste this thing for everybody's marginal displeasure. Apparently it's just a beak dog. A bony beak dog. I'm distressed.
Yeah, there's like no platypus thing, like none of this. None of this.
Yeah, the illustration on the page is bad. We should replace it with this one. All right, Vucky, did you, have you found the Discord? Are you in the correct place? Because I know that people's, like, Discord and YouTube usernames are often not the same, so I may have just known you for years already. That happens surprisingly regularly since the move. Because we jumped ship from Twitch. I got very tired of Twitch's garbage, frankly. For those of you who may not know, I'm just going to voice these grievances while we wait. Twitch takes 50% from, like, every sub. I think more than that from bits, too. Right? They take a huge skim, and they pretend that you're supporting your favorite creators. You are not. You are lining Bezos' pockets. Every one of your favorite creators has a Patreon, myself included. If you're looking to support our shows, if you're looking to make sure that we continue to do the weekly things that we do, that we explore the content in the way that you're appreciating right now, please just go to the Patreon. For me, it's patreon.com/wobblypython. For Sanguinary, it's... You didn't set it up again this week, did you?
No, the great
I am
boy.
going to come back to the Twin Cities, and I'm going to slap you about this. So it's just me for now.
Yeah, just Wobbly for right now. I might need a reminder in the middle of the week.
All right, Cody, you have been passed to... So, I do wish there was a DM system in place on YouTube, But after existing on Twitch for about 5 years, I completely understand why there is not one. So, we're just making do with what we got. This is the first time we've done the show this way. I haven't stopped smiling since we've started. This is the best. This is super fun. So again, you're sending that one to me, Wobbly Python, so that I can filter the information for Sangi here. Oh my god, can I call you Sangeef?
Not Zangief. I don't have that much. I don't have that much muscles. I'm not Russian enough either. But
all right. Well, if we ever play Street Fighter, you're obligated.
Okay. If for some reason I ever end up playing Street Fighter and I don't know, I'm being held hostage or something, I will play Zangief.
Yes. I'm pleased. All right. Ooh, that's sure a name. All right. Okay. Also, if y'all ever get tired of me giggling, that's too bad. I'm having a great day.
Oh.
But bummer about y'all. All right, here it is. It's coming. I haven't even read it. I can copy and paste without even thinking. All right, I have to hit it again. Okay. Oof. You keep getting gross ones. They're very icky.
Yeah. I'm all for it. That's totally fine.
Street Fighter. Tempting. Ooh, Platypus Senpai. Notices your challenge rating.
Good lord. That is... Alright, let's... Yeah, let's...
A lot of big heads this stream.
I can relate.
Anybody who's been in my presence for like a day knows that mine is massive. Oh, hey, on the topic of calls to action and supporting your favorite streamers, something came up today, and I'm a little bit light on the cash to just go do it, but the opportunity was put in front of me. One of my absolute favorite streamers, you can absolutely draw, like, don't let me interrupt you. One of my favorite streamers mentioned to me, just completely casually and out of the blue, that they're down a person for their room at MagFest, and that they could use an extra person. And the fact that they said those words to me as an invitation to go to MagFest, impossibly cool. I would love to do this. Holy shit. But I'm short on cash. So I am doing some commissions tomorrow. It's going to be replacing Outer Worlds because, one, I need to do these commissions. Two, I need the cash if I'm going to get a plane ticket and go to MagFest. And three, I mean, I'm willing to work either the hourly rate, or if you're enjoying the little talkie sprite down here, I can do these pretty fast. They're really fun if you do still have Discord Nitro. It makes your avatar talk while you talk when you're hanging out with people. You can also use these in Discord Reactive avatars, which is like a custom CSS thing that you can set up, which is actually what we're doing right now. Like if I were to leave the Discord call, my little guy would disappear because I'm not here anymore, and it's very fun. I'm willing to do these for like $35. All the talkie frames, little animation bits. They're 128 pixels by 128, and I upscaled to 256. But like, by all means, if I can get that squared away and get some cash put away, I could go to MagFest, hang out with some cool dudes. That'd be real neat for me. But I don't want there to be nothing there for you. So, thanks. This is the wildest monster, by the way. Holy shit. It is not a gibbering mouther.
I mean, it looks kind of like it should be a gibbering mouther, but it's not.
Did you know that there's a tall mouther? I learned that today, like 40 minutes ago. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it is. I kind of don't want to know. Looks like it got rejected by Platypus Senpai. No, this is actually its serious face. I'm sorry. It's in the middle of telling you that you're fired. It works for HR.
given the description, I would be completely unsurprised if this worked in an HR department.
It would just calmly and casually remind you that it's here to protect the company, not you.
No, they don't tell you that. They just, like, you just find out the hard way.
Yeah, you're young and you're bright-eyed and you have a problem, and then you get fired because it's way easier to just get rid of you. Catobelpus? It is not. Yeah, maybe it's...
You know, it never said, like, what the end of its limbs look like, so I am just absolutely guessing here.
You know, I'm gonna add a little extra bit here. I feel like this is kind of important because it's the first sentence of the personality section, very first.
Okay, this is absolutely an HR department.
Looks like a zombie goat or something. Honestly, that's getting kind of close, based on the description that we've got here.
I just gotta put more goo in here.
I'm gonna give you a ding ding, and just tell you that its alignment is chaotic evil.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I feel like that helps. What type of HR departments have you been looking at? The kind that exist, because there's only one kind. I'm sorry.
All right, here. Maybe that'll help if I, like, color these a little bit.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's not okay. I'm saying that. That's why I'm trying to give it a little bit of personality, because
So, this may surprise some of you. And I'm just going to lay this out here to maybe help narrow it down just a little bit for everybody. It is demonic. Dracolich. Like, you're in the right sort of vein, but no, it is not a Dracolich.
You should pick more accurate colors, I think, is the problem. But I just get really excited about one. And
yeah, when you did the red cap in, like, green...
the opposite fucking color.
Yeah, and then you did the, what was the other thing in blue? Or yeah, you did like a violet color, and there absolutely is a purple worm. I was just like, here we go again, with these deep cuts.
How much... Oh, okay. You know what? It doesn't say what kind of gross...
Yeah, no.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna pick a different gross color just to come out of the mouth then.
Yeah, so these things are I guess, smart. Somehow.
Are they smart?
Yeah. I found maybe, like, another passage that might help.
Oh, yeah, it says devoid of emotion and color, and
they're super emo. They're the most emo demons, I think.
Okay, if we're gonna do that, then hold on. Let me spice this up a bit here.
Hang on. I mean, I can cover it. Don't worry.
Oh, you got it. You got the emo for me.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
good.
I can handle it for you.
Okay, good.
So
Thank
you
you.
can focus on building the structure of it.
Not what I was gonna add, but you know, pretty close.
I'm glad that I can help.
Let's see, I guess I'll just add more gross. That's what it needs.
There we go. Just one backwards hat. Just to really sell it.
Emo? What kind of emos are you, like?
A Belazau? No. It is not a Belazau. However, you're in the correct starting letter, I'll tell you that much. Actually, I'm kind of interested. What is a Belazau? Or a bulazao. I'm sorry. A shusuva. It is not. Oh god, a bulazao is very close. I feel like picking demons for this is cheating. They're also generically weird. I mean, maybe a little bit. It's definitely, this is definitely a rough pick. Although, y'all are so close. Like, you're in the right theme, you're in the right, letter. Like, the starting letter is correct. It does start with a B. You're so close. Aberrations are just tentacles.
I'm trying to make this as vile as possible, and I'm not... Maybe if I, like... It's not a Hondor, although the same kind of skeletal nature to it. Just to give you, like, maybe, like, my crappy colors are not helping, but we're gonna say this, boys and girls, is pus. Just a whole lot of pus. Just so much. So much pus. And this right here, this is
I'm definitely helping.
Junko jeans.
For the emo outside of all of you. Something Glover. How many times am I gonna have to say it starts with B? like the fifth time. It's supposed to be a roll of 3, everybody. You say something 3 times if you want people to really pick up that information. I'm on 5. I am definitely on 5.
Not a bile demon, but kinda yet. I mean, is there a reason why I can't put layer 2 at the bottom?
No.
Like, I move it, and it's like, no.
Sometimes you just gotta move it one at a time. It's really weird.
Okay. Here, we're gonna help you guys out by putting it in the correct environment. Nothing but fucking gray. Nothing but...
Nothing but gray, the void. Gray, just like their feelings. No, really, that's in the copy here.
Alright, I'm gonna put more bile in here. More bile. More stuff leaking out of their face.
I 1000% do not blame anybody for not, for not getting it so far. Like, I get it. Yeah, it probably has this going on. If I just had to make a guess there.
This goes, the better the picture gets, I suppose. Let's see. Let's see. The eyes are supposed to be glassy, so let me, like, put a bunch of...
It is, in fact, a nipple piercing, but that is not the name of our demon.
Nipple piercing mon. Alright, so let's see.
Alright, so it's been in 4th edition and 2nd edition. Maybe that'll help people a little bit. They viewed torturing as an autotelic activity. It is a kind of Yugoloth. I don't know if that helps. Oh, I found another name for them. There's a second, more common name, I guess. It is not Sfeel, because Sfeel starts with and not B.
Junko trip pants or something else, though. Let's see.
Oh, it's a Drawfee joke? I actually don't watch any Drawfee. You got nothing?
Yeah. The spiel is kind of like a well-known one to where she just draws a middle manager instead of the spiel.
You know what? That's reasonably accurate to what we've drawn. It is, in fact, the Bernoloth! You have done it!
Yeah!
You did it! My dude! My buddy friendo!
Oh, thank you.
You have ascended to the next tier of Dragons and Dungeons knowledge. You have been able to pick the Bernoloth out of the crowd. Also, I enjoy that the description at no point makes a note that they are humanoid in appearance.
Oh, what?
Hi, yes, it's me, Satan. I definitely did give you this description.
What?
So, honestly,
Long
I didn't notice it until like 15 minutes into the drawing, right? So they've got a description, right? Gangly fins that stood about 8 feet, 2.4 meters tall, and lanky limbs. Their gray skin dripped with pus and was pulled taut over the skeletons. Their oversized heads resembled horned skulls of cattle or rams. With glassy eyes that leaked vile yellow fluid, and huge mouths consisted of nothing but teeth and a tongue. Accurate. You drew exactly that. Underneath the second edition statistics, the statistics say large, neutral, evil. But if I click over to 4th edition, large, elemental, type humanoid.
Oh.
So,
Well, shit.
yeah, I'm sorry. Send the next one to Sanguinary, and they will sanitize it. So that,
Or fuck it up, given like how things.
Look, blame the D&D nerds, not me on that one, please.
Okay, look. Okay, here we're gonna fix this. I'll give you a sec here. He's looking for his contacts. He dropped both of them on the ground, and he's just searching for them. That's why he's leaking so much pus. He's like, man, I lost my contacts again. Nobody can see it.
These contacts, of course, make your eyes red.
Oh yeah. Like covers up the whole sclera and everything. He got him at Hot Topic.
Where he's a manager. Cause like nothing matters, man. The way I choose to express myself is not designed to please you.
Alright. Next one.
Oh, did you get it?
I did. I got the thing.
Oh, yes.
Alright.
No, Cody. This is So ordinarily, the structure of this show on nights that are not this one is we will take your ideas and we will just go hard, right? And the last week we were like, okay, we'll draw some Dungeons and Dragons monsters from description, and that went pretty well. But there wasn't a lot for y'all to do, not a lot to keep y'all engaged, I guess, if we're gonna be meta and weird about it, which I am. This time, the longer it takes to find your monster, the wilder the drawing's about to get.
Especially when the shitposting layer takes off.
Mm-hmm. Now you'll notice that I'm not exactly reading the full description that you send me. I'm just kind of sending over whatever they put in the description column. And then we'll figure it out later.
And then always sending over like the really important information, like the alignment.
It's critical.
Like in some creatures, it would like actually help you, but in some of them, it's just very funny.
This is the coolest, most metal thing I have ever seen described.
Yeah. This one I think is gonna be fun. I especially if you draw it like how the description goes. So like you're an adventurer coming up on it.
Ooh, don't.
No, I'm trying really fucking hard not to spoil it.
Hang on, I had to tweet that last one. It was too good. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Oh damn yeah. Okay, let's clear some layers here. Gone.
The other layer There's God, it's just his beautiful eyes are revealed.
Oh god, I hope that I do. Why am I trying to find my mouse cursor? I'm using a tablet pen. Jiminy Wobbles, you absolute clod, you nincompoop. You goobas. Okay. Alright, I have to draw this first. I'm sorry, everybody. This is not part of the monster, but it's part of the drawing.
You should like a Shovel Knight kind of character right in the bottom here.
Yeah. It's a prerequisite.
Alright.
It's part of the description. I'm attempting to take your excellent advice.
Oh, Ferdinand, now's not the time, buddy.
What is going on up there?
Like, I've been waiting for this time. I've been waiting for things to just happen. My cat usually sleeps, but now he's like, what are you up to? What are you doing over here? Can I be in it? Can I be on it?
Oh, the answer is, of course, yes, because all kitties are best kitty.
Not this one.
Is one of them troublesome?
Oh, Ferdinand is trouble. So.
All right, now I'm drawing the monster, everybody. Now the monster is happening now.
Visible stalker. Gonna chomp.
Gotta do the big chomp.
I do like the expression. It's extremely good. I was going to erase Jim the Waffle Man, but he's now a part of the scene.
I had to check really quick and make sure that you were on an off layer.
No. I did not a greater basilisk.
I would be shocked if somebody got it from what I've got right there, but I have already drawn enough to get it. If you know what you're looking for, which, you don't.
Get rid of... Maybe the waffle's really throwing him off.
Yeah, I think the waffle's a bit intrusive.
Look, in the past, nobody has filled up this entire canvas. I'm sorry, this one time you actually
so
filled
good,
up the whole
though.
thing.
It's such a good monster. It's like it's everything I want a Dungeons & Dragons monster to be, including just a massive middle finger to whatever player is encountering it for the first time, having never even heard of this concept before. Oh, it's so good.
It's not
so
a gem
good.
dragon, but close.
All right.
I know the eyes make it seem like it's a gem dragon.
It is time. Oof. I got so much space to fill. I shouldn't be worried about this area, but I am.
I mean, the shinier the better, so. Not necessarily a gold dragon. You're on the right track.
Quack. I mean, if you think about it, it's more gold than that. I may intentionally be obfuscating some of the details because it lets me draw more of this really badass monster.
It does. I know the knight kind of looks like a budget Solaire, but it's not a sun dragon. It's not a gold wyvern. You were closer with the gem and gold dragon.
These are good hints. This is exactly the correct level of hinting.
Its alignment is any non-good.
Wait, for real? It can't be good?
Yeah, it just says any non-good. Any.
All I'm gonna say is fucking eat your heart out, Smaug, you bitch.
I'm going to kind of cut you guys off because I don't want you to be guessing a different type of gem dragon. It's not like a one kind of gem dragon or a prismatic dragon. I'm covering my bases, even though I'm not sure if there's a prismatic dragon.
It is not in the chromatic spectrum of dragons.
No. Imagine
dragons.
Oh no, please don't do that. A dragon you would not see coming.
Looks like the sneakiest kind.
Dragon, rar, 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 rar.
Where is Dragonatia? Like, of all the streams to miss. The one where I spend a long amount of time drawing the coolest dragon.
To be fair, there's a lot of fucking dragons. It's not an invisible dragon.
I mean, it's
not Dragon Ball Z either.
It's very clearly visible in this illustration.
It's not Shenlong.
Oh, it could be, though.
A fake dragon.
Fake dragon? Fake dragon, not real! I'm going back to Fantasy Costco to get a real dragon.
Like a dragon mimic.
Does anybody want anything?
It's a mimic with just like some stuff stapled onto it.
Author's note, this is a hint.
It's not a spectral dragon, but closer.
Oh my god. I'm getting to draw so much cool dragon while you're all wrong.
Imagine if you like crammed a gold dragon and a spectral dragon together.
Is it like that?
I mean, I feel like it's hint shaped.
Yeah, that's a hint shaped object right there. I accept it for all of its hinty goodness. Hint flavored. Oh my god, yes. All right.
I will say, giving like a few more hints. This is older D&D, so it's not in 5e.
This is some Gygax shit, y'all. Like, oh, it's
So
amazing.
you got to think of like D&D at a time where like punishing your players was like the best thing in the world.
Oh, when it was so good. When your players just start to think that they know what the world is like in your campaign setting, and they've just got some good items, and they're feeling a little, froggy, and then they get some treasure.
Knuckles gonna steal those eyes. Chaos Emerald.
Chaos control. Like, your players are just starting to have fun, and you as the DM cannot tolerate this.
Yeah, like you got a dragon crossed with a beholder, crossed with a prismatic ray. I want to see that anyways, but it's not that. So yeah, keeping in that theme, your players have gotten to the end of a dungeon. They're like, oh man, this is great. This is awesome. This is the best thing.
Like, this is when, like, treasure meant level ups, right? Like, that's the tier of Gygaxian that we're talking about here. Your players are excited for what you found because it means good things. It means growing up and being stronger and being a big boy and having your dad be proud of you.
It's not... You're so close. It's not a mimic.
Oh god, get farther away so I can keep drawing. Don't actually, no, please continue.
It's not a treasure mimic. Cody's really close. I think... Yeah.
If that's close, that's really close, but I'm not going to accept it because I want to draw more of it.
You just want to be able to draw it.
Yeah, I just want to keep drawing. It's so good.
All right. So, you're right. You just need... Cody, you need
the magic word.
You need to put those together, simply because Wobbly will not stop drawing it until you say...
honestly, Cody and TMA are in an absolute dead heat sprint to find the magic words. Oh my god, TMA. You're so close that if you stuck your tongue out, you would freeze it to it.
You gotta make it more D&D-y and more dragon-y.
Yeah, dragons are known for this.
God, you were being so specific about this.
I want to draw this more. It's so good. TMA got it!
It is a hoarder dragon.
It is a horde dragon. So, hang on. I gotta read this to you all. Oh my god. Initially, a horde dragon appeared to be nothing but an unguarded treasure hoard that radiated an almost palpable aura of terror and dread. If an unwise adventurer touched anything in the hoard, it came to life. The treasures took the shape of a dragon, with gems, coins, jeweled daggers, and magic swords. Hoarder dragons often use gemstones for their eyes, of the same color as their scales in life. So cool. I take the treasure. The treasure eats you. Fuck.
You can just imagine, you get to the end of the dungeon, you're like, man, this is great. Here's this whole big old pile of treasure. You touch it, and it just turns into, a dragon that is almost impossible to destroy due to their ethereal nature.
So what y'all were experiencing while I was trying to get the specific guesses was I was about to start just inserting treasures into it. Coins, goblets, this sort of thing. Oh, is the picture on the wiki good? Oh shit, hang on, I gotta see the picture on the wiki.
And the wiki is incredibly good. Somebody heard dragon made out of miscellaneous treasure and was like, fuck yeah, I want that.
Oh man, this is easily the coolest pick of the night. Can you link me to the page? Because I cannot just type it in for reasons, apparently. That's how I've been doing it. Not creatures by size. I just want regular creatures.
I think I just sent it to you, man.
Oh, did you send? Sorry, I've only got 2 monitors. Oh, there it is. Oh, that is such a cool drawing. Hang on, I gotta paste this for everybody. All right, we'll see. Okay, so the last time I did this, and we're exactly an hour and a half. The last time I pasted too many images, it kicked us from the server because that's not allowed in Discord or in draw file. So I'm just gonna pop that in there. This is the official art for this thing, and yes, I cannot make it any larger. Like, how cool is that? that's so good. Oh man.
Do you think that, like, one thing you see in its chest that kind of looks like, I don't know, an urn, do you think they had it up higher at one point and they're like, looking too much like a nipple, gotta move that down?
We're gonna get banned from Dungeons & Dragons for posting a nipple.
But it's super good. I love, like, the sword, like, little fronds, and then, like, whole knives for the teeth. It's so good.
Oh man, I like the way that the handle of that one knife, like, is the nose line in like the handle, and then the tooth is the. Oh, it's so smart. It's so good. Oh, coolest monster of the night. I'm just gonna award that right now. Somebody's got to pick something so boss to overcome this. All right, though. TMA. I need you to DM to Sanguinary. Wait, no, I drew the last one, so it's to me. Ooh. Hang on, I gotta pull it up. Oh, this is cool. Alright, so I'm gonna send you the description. Tap, tap, tap. I like how we've gotten better at even just, like, sending the description.
Mm-hmm. Just cutting it exactly what we need.
Oh, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not reading it, but just, like, you know, posting, like, little code blocks so that it doesn't become one giant wash of text over the course of an evening.
Hey. Okay. Woo!
Okay.
I like it.
Okay, so I had to switch over. I had to switch over to 4th edition to get this, but I'm going to add this little bit here. It's important for reasons that will make sense the moment you see it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
It is Sanguinary. Honora is my fabulous co-host on this, the show where we draw a whole bunch of just weird stuff for you. And tonight, for those of you who are just joining, Blum and Honora, I recognize your names, but I know that you haven't been here yet tonight. The way this works, we are drawing your Dungeons & Dragons monsters that you have pulled from the wiki that we are using. We are sending just the description to the other person. But it's up to you to guess what monster it is. There's one person in chat who knows because they are the person who sent it to us. There is us who knows. And then there's you who needs to figure it out. If you correctly guess and you are the first person to guess, you get to send in the next monster. And we're going to be going probably for another 20 minutes or so before we go. It's been 2 hours and we like sleeping sometimes.
You know.
So we have a monster, and I will attempt to be a good hintist. If you do not know the monsters of Dungeons & Dragons categorically or encyclopedically, that is fine. It does put you at a mild disadvantage, but just remember, one, here's a wiki article that's got the names of all of them that we have access to. Was in the foul room? I don't know what that means. No, we are not displaying the text/description of them anymore. Nope. That's too easy. You could just type that out and Google it and pick every monster for the night. Well, every other monster. You just gotta kinda know. And also, if you get close enough, we will give it to you. The only reason I did not give the last one to TMA when they guessed the first thing that was basically correct was because I was really enjoying drawing it and I wanted to keep going. But yeah, get your guesses a coming, y'all. There's no penalty for wrong ones. Well, the penalty is maybe I will tell you that you're wrong in a very sassy voice, but if that's too hard for you, I'm sorry, but that is as hard as we are going. Oh, also, it is BYOT, so go ahead and open up Spotify if you wanna and bring your own tunes. It is not a troll! And last, the beer giant. It is not a beer giant.
I mean, that would be pretty rad.
I take that back. That's clearly a Pabst.
Aw, no, it's very cozy. It's a coffee or a tea. Come on.
You know, I can see that. I can see how it is that. I can also see that it's got, you know, just...
You son of a bitch.
Just going on right here. I feel like this monster is a friend of last week's Umber Hulk.
I mean, in the same. They're very lucky to have each other's friendship. I've completely forgotten what the Umber Hulk looks like. I think close. It was very, I think you're drawing... Yeah, no, that's pretty good. You have, like, the big lips, the 4 eyes, the helmet, the fact that it looks very much like it came out of Yoshi's Island, which was a very important feature. Yes, Bloomin is right. It is a myconoid.
Yeah, you got it. Absolutely, myconoid. I'm sorry I didn't get to you faster. I was in the middle of drawing the Umber Hulk.
There is a reason why I drew the head, like, way last, because I'm like, oh, the moment I draw, like, the cap,
then it's over.
It's all
I don't get
over.
to draw the cool thing anymore. All right, Blummin. So here's wait. Yeah. So here's how this works. I need you to DM to Sanguinary the name of your monster pick, and you'll need to do this on Discord. YouTube does not have a DM feature yet. I'm sure that they may be convinced to add one as more people flock to the platform and make it their home. Also, call to action. Next week, we'll do this again. Please tell your friends. Get more people in here. It's way more fun with a big crowd because we've got all sorts of guesses. We've got all sorts of weird monsters that get picked. But anyway, I need you to pick your monster, and I need you to send it to Sanguinary. Sanguinary is going to sanitize the description and remove any access to images of the monster so that I'm drawing it blind for you to guess also blind. I'm having a great time with this. I hope that you are too. If you're not, send me a DM. We'll see if there's a way we can maybe make this more fun. Alright, I think this is going to be the last one, too. I think this is our capstone for the night. Because we try to keep this about, 2 hours of uptime?
I think the last week it was only shorter just because, like, you were dying.
Yeah, I was in fact dying. I have been dying emotionally for months. I just want everybody to know that. I have been working my deeply deeply soul-draining job to keep rent coming in, and hopefully Monday I will get the concrete job offer, which will allow me to shoot giant holes in the floor of the boat that I'm currently occupying and move to a better boat. Very excited to become a locksmith. For real, no foolsies. Ooh.
Alright, there you go.
You've sent it?
I
Most
have.
Excellent. Also, once again, everybody, it is BYOT. If you're missing music, feel free to open up Spotify or, something that you got going on there. Oh, this is metal.
Yeah. Oh, Ferdinand, buddy, what the hell?
Oh.
No, if it should be.
Is this streamed? No, it's just the thing that I know that a lot of people use.
If you do love your bands and do have Spotify, buy something of theirs on Bandcamp or buy merch.
Tupperware Remix Party just dropped a brand new single. It's good.
Yeah, believe it or not, merch gets more cut to your band than albums do because the system is fucked.
I mean, we are recommending that you buy stuff from people's Bandcamp for exactly the same reason that I have moved from Twitch, right? Because Twitch takes a huge cut. They take 50% of everything that you're sending to your favorite creators, right? If you're enjoying somebody's stream and you subscribe to them, right? It costs you $5. They get like $2, right?
And the fun thing is if you do this on a mobile platform, the mobile platforms take an additional cut. So Google Android will take a cut, Apple takes a cut.
Yeah.
So it gets even worse.
It sucks really bad for us, the people who are working really hard to try to entertain you, and hopefully succeeding. And that's why we're over here on YouTube. Not because YouTube's got like a better innate payout thing, but because YouTube doesn't distract you guys from when I say, if you would like to support this channel, the show, and the programming that we're doing, go to patreon.com/wobblypython. Or yeah, just PayPal it to me. That's also fine. That also works.
Bloomin', it does have a cooler name. It is just in the description. The header name is kind of lame. Nora, you could send Wobbly money via USPS cheaper than a sub on Twitch, and it'd probably get there faster.
Literal, yes, actually, but don't typically send cash through the mail. People do open packages. It is kind of a thing.
If you put that money inside of a balloon like you were watching a 5-minute crafts thing, you might be able to get it there. That'd be so cursed. Can you imagine, just sending someone like a glitter balloon with money through the mail?
I can imagine doing that. I can also imagine having one fewer friend after I've done it.
Give me your address after this.
Done.
No reason.
I will absolutely. That seems like an idea that will not cause me any discomfort in the future. Is such money 54-day-old cash? You know what? Hey, cash doesn't go bad. I just would like to remind y'all.
Okay, so you need to wrap your cash. So you have your roll of cash, correct? Your sweet cash. You need to wrap that in aluminum foil / tin foil. And then you need to put this whole thing in a bin filled with toothpaste. And then in that bin filled with toothpaste, you need to leave it in there for 54 days. Shipped to Wobbly.
I would still take it.
Question mark. Support.
Like, I know that I'm posting very excitedly about becoming a locksmith, but I'm excited about it because that is a thing that will help me pay my bills so that I can continue to stream. We can cut that middleman out, chat. We can cut that out. We don't need to have the Wobbles goes to a miserable day job. Right? That doesn't need to happen.
Look, nutshell, I gotta make...
Oh!
Oh, God. Oh, God.
No! Control C! Control C!
Oh, could I do...
Yeah, Control C. Do it a lot. Oh, thank God.
Okay. You're drawing on the shitpost layer, Wobbles.
Oh, my God. I didn't think it'd be a problem. Oh, jeez. But clearly it is. All right. I have fixed it. I'm on the correct layer now.
Okay.
Oh, God. Oh. But yeah.
Oh, my God.
No, I appreciate everybody putting up with my constant calls to action and everything on that. Right now, for people's donations and contributions, like what I would fully intend to do with them, if y'all are interested in hearing that, I have been invited to help split a room at MagFest with some very cool people. It would be an incredible networking opportunity to talk to some people who are larger than myself. And generally just kind of get to be in the presence of larger creators, which would be very cool and productive for my purposes. And also, I would get to go to MagFest, which is, yet another good opportunity as a broadcaster in general. And yes, I would absolutely just geek out about the people that I would be splitting a room with. Very cool dudes.
I'll have to ask after this what it is, or who they are. I've got an idea, but,
Yeah. I just don't want to be that guy who, gets one recommend and then just goes name dropping. No thanks.
All right.
But for me, it'd be a huge deal.
It's a turkey covered in toothpaste. Send wobbly money and increasingly intricate puzzles.
Yo, if you lock a box closed with some cash in it, I will pick it on a stream. I will attempt to pick a lock. I'm not Bosnian Bill or lockpicking lawyer or anybody like that. I'm not very good. I've been defeated by regular-ass master locks, so maybe don't go too hard. But, no, we can make that into content.
All right. It's not a lock lurker. I'm going to send Wobbly an additional note.
Hey, Sanguinary, are you looking for, more clients?
Yeah, always. I'm bad at pitching this, but just do freelance graphic design right now and freelance illustration. If you go to my Twitter, Aberrant Whimsy, so it's ABERRANT.WHIMSY.
I will get
it will
you
have a
first in self promo one of these days.
Never, fucking never. I'm in the middle of redoing all of my website and all of my stuff, so it's one cohesive thing that's easier to remember. But yeah, my portfolio has a ton of different things I've done. So illustration, design, good and bad. So, oh my God. Oh God.
We're on hour 48 of this log.
I have this hammer. It's two bases. It's a vase. It's two faces.
Activate the promotion mobile. Thank you, Beauty Joe.
Oh, thank you. I'm a mess in many different ways.
Look,
yes.
it took me an extended period of time to understand that, the reason that everybody hates hearing about your Twitch stream is because everybody has one, right? A lot of guys have podcasts or whatever. But, we're genuinely doing something different and cool a lot of the time around here. And ain't nobody gonna promo me but me. So, y'all got a deal, sorry. Until I have enough people just roaming the wastes with a complete understanding of what it is that I'm on about all the time, right? Y'all are gonna have to hear me talk about me, which just so happens that I think pretty highly of that guy. He's pretty all right.
Well, I think someone actually managed to guess it.
Oh shit! Is that the name? Did they do it?
Yeah, it's got two different names. It's pretty close. It's very close. Oh yeah, you got it. It's Chain Devil.
It's a Chain Devil.
In the description, it's like the title of the article calls it a Chain Devil, but the description had a fight with the title, and it's like, no, we're calling it a chitin.
Yeah, it's very weird.
I actually really like the one you've made over what they actually have on there.
Oh yeah?
Because the description I gave Wobbly cut out all of the horny part.
The what?
And
the what? Hang on, the what?
Yeah, the horny part. Like in the description, it's like, okay, this is what they look like. But in their personality, it's like sadistic and cruel. Chain Devils gained great pleasure from inflicting pain. They're Cenobites.
Oh.
But I really like this, this Muppet you've created that's chained up. It's very good.
Yeah, the description that I got was like, oh, it wears its chains as clothing, wrapped tightly around it, and the only like exposed skin you can see is like their mouth or whatever. And I was just like, oh yeah, that could be really cute. It just rattles on up to you, just like waka waka.
It does have humanoid.
Gonzo's dead.
I do like his like little star lock eye. That's very cute. His little sunlock. Chain Scar the Crouch. No, I really, really like this one.
Oh man. Oh, maybe next week we should do mashups of beloved Sesame Street characters in Dungeons and Dragons monsters.
Yeah, that'd actually be pretty funny. I would just make them like really soft Muppets, but it's like a fucking Elithid.
I mean, I'm really enjoying this opportunity for everybody. Like, I feel like we have a faster, like, call and response when it comes to asking the audience for stuff with this, right? Like, I'm really enjoying this as a way to, like, talk to you guys.
The last, like, 16 hours. It's weird. This week, this weird puzzle box I found.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
You know, that would be the end of me. I would absolutely have perished to the puzzle box. I could have done this way faster, I think, if I had just stopped being so detail oriented.
I don't know, the face like just really sells it, so
I had to make sure the
one
mouth
to add
clear. All right, so who was keeping score?
We were supposed to keep score?
Yeah, we're supposed to see which audience member was the best at guessing Dungeons & Dragons monsters.
All of them collectively. They are now the audience porter dragon, and they're all one entity of an audience, glued together out of D&D manuals and Mountain Dew.
Do you hear that, chat? The winner is you. The winner is you because you got to be here and watch us draw all of this cool garbage. Which I am super down to do again. I'm super down to revisit some of the old format as well and, like, you know, maybe draw some mashups or, like, do what have you. This is a very experimental time for us here as we find our ground as co-hosts and all of that good stuff. So chat, the real homework is I want y'all to tell me in my Discord how you felt about this episode. And I know that that's a very difficult thing to do and for me to ask. But in general, we have a bunch of options. We have a bunch of different directions we can go. And if you guys would like to play this specific game again next week, I am so down to play this specific game again next week. I'm having a lot of fun.
I don't want to get stuck in D&D land, but they've also made a lot of dumbass monsters for us to draw that's incredibly fun. So
this is probably exactly how my brother and me felt when they discovered Yahoo Answers. Right?
Just stay there.
Yeah, where they're just like, oh, this is so fucking stupid. I don't want to get trapped here. But at the same time, there's so much content.
I would say maybe a month of D&D. So we just have 2 more episodes of this where we just change up the format each time. Mm-hmm. And then maybe by the end of that, we'll have figured out something else.
Yeah, I like this idea of finding games where we can get chat to tell us things. And if you guys have ideas out there, I assure you, I have mastered illustration. You're probably smarter about this than me. So do not be afraid to post it. If I can punch a hole in it and find a reason not to do it, I will tell you that I have found that. But if not, I'm definitely going to put it in the big list of cool ideas that I'd love to do with my chat and community. That would be a fun time.
Especially since, don't feel bad suggesting anything or don't feel like it's dumb, because I would say 90% of the time we come up, no, 100% of the time, who am I kidding? We come up with the idea for the show the day of, if not an hour before.
Yeah, no, one of us will just send one really good joke to the other one, and we're like, that's it. That's an entire 2-hour episode.
Oh my god.
Novel titles to draw to cover.
Yeah. Oh god, I really like it. Have people pick a genre. So, A Time to Die could, a romance cover would be much different than a suspense cover.
Hey, hang on, I'm gonna save you some time, and I will draw you a Michael Bay former right down here.
That explosion's not big enough, Bubbles. It needs to be bigger.
Oh, that's not the explosion, that's the transformer. Can't you tell? Can't you tell from this fucking pile of trash?
No, it's so in disguise. I can't even tell.
God, I hate the Bayformer designs. They're so ugly.
Look, the only thing that's ingrained in my brain about the Michael Bay Transformer movie is the last one I saw, the third one out of 20, was the enormous robot balls.
Oh yeah, I didn't draw those because I don't want to get banned from YouTube.
I mean, you've drawn such a horny image over on the right there.
He's excited to bone. Hang on. There we go. Because remember, they also did give Optimus Prime a sword.
Yeah. Oh, it was the second? It feels like 20, Honora. It feels like 20.
They're all not great. There we go.
I forgot.
Okay. It transforms into a piece of shit.
Burp, 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 burp.
Alright, I'm definitely not a fan of these movies. They look like garbage. They look like 2 dumpster fires having sex every fight scene. It's the worst.
Nutshell, that's saying a lot. I've been to bad movie nights.
Oh god. They're I get it. The plot, it's a movie for children, right? But the raw visual designs, what the fuck is a silhouette? Said somebody in the design room, followed immediately by, get out, you're fired. It was so... Oh, God. Oh, alright.
Okay,
anybody who's donating to Patreon is directly funding my recovery fund because I've popped a blood vessel thinking about how ugly Transformers movies are. Oh.
Please, for $1 a month, you can send Wobbly to the emergency room.
Oh,
over.
All right, I'm gonna TLDR this now because we've been in the outro for a solid 15 minutes. I'm sorry, everybody. TLDR, support us at patreon.com/wobblypython. Tweet about this episode. Link people to this episode. If you liked this episode, please tell me that. If you didn't, please tell me that. If you have other cool ideas for fun art games we can all play together, please tell me that. I'm going to let everybody be free now. Free like the wind. Thank you. We appreciate you so much. Yeah. Well, I mean, if we can just do this with... Oh, shit. Hey, guys. What if we combined this with a book club where we read about classic monsters? Huh? We could culture ourselves and also have cool art games. What if we were... smart? Oh god, culture.
Join us next week where we read Mormon Guest and 3 of them.
We're gonna draw all of the faces from Atlas Shrugged. Bye!